Hey, good morning, guys, and welcome to another exciting episode of Marketing in the Zone. I say exciting because from today onward, we will be starting with strategies. Okay, so guys, all the right kind of strategies which you would need or to do marketing is what we will be discussing today. And guys, this whole week is going to be exciting for me specifically because I love doing strategies. Okay, so guys. Just to kind of summarize what are the kind of strategies which we'll be discussing this week. We will be starting off today with startup marketing and medium sized company marketing. Okay, so tomorrow guys we will be doing large scale large team kind of marketing and content strategy. Okay, so guys, day after tomorrow, that will be on Tuesday, we'll be doing guerrilla marketing strategies and we'll be doing blue ocean strategies on the same day, guys. Okay, so next we'll be doing inbound strategy and social media strategy on Wednesday. Okay, and guys, we'll be doing earned media and PR study or PR kind of strategies and ABM and retargeting kind of strategies on Thursday. Okay, so guys, on Friday we'll be doing referral programs and industry event strategies. Okay, and guys, we have something planned for conversational marketing and CRM plus lead generation strategies on Saturday. Okay, so guys, do not miss this. Okay, so guys, so majorly we will be covering today's strategies for startup marketing and on and medium sized companies. Okay, so these will be the two major strategies which we'll be covering, and just to give you a brief about what else we'll be covering today. I'm sorry. So guys, with that we'll also be talking on two major topics which are subtopics of the main agenda, which is startup marketing and medium sized marketing. The two main small topics will be the right kind of positions that you need in your marketing team. Okay, so what will be the ideal mix for you, or the composition which you need for your marketing team. Okay, for startup and for medium sized companies. Okay, and guys, we will also be discussing on what's the kind of marketing mix you should go away with. Okay, so what's the right marketing mix for a startup company might not be the right mix for a medium sized company. Yes, the same mix or the same kind of composition also matters a lot when you are speaking of the industry. Okay, so guys, we will not be going that further, but we will be doing a basic kind of strategies. Okay, so what should work for one might not work for everyone, guys. Okay, and the reason being that industry and the kind of challenges matter when you are speaking of location to location. Okay, so imagine that today if I speak of India and I speak of IT companies. Okay, so guys, the kind of marketing mix which might work over here and the right kind of marketing composition which might work over here might not work in UK, USA or any other location for any other industry. Okay, and guys, this is very crucial. Okay, to get the right kind of composition and mix. Okay, so guys, on a whole, though it will kind of vary, but I am giving you a very basic idea. Okay, so why what conditions should you actually check for when you are looking at a marketing mix. Okay, so guys, if you speak of startup marketing, the biggest challenges that a startup has, that they are actually kind of in the bud. Okay, no one knows about them. Okay, so so at that point of time, if you're having a big PR strategy and kind of paid marketing strategy, might not be the best way forward. Okay, so rather than that, what I would suggest is to go ahead with a 3-member team. Okay, now this guy is as I said before, might not be ideal for all the kind of industries or all the kind of companies as well. Okay, because from location to location it might vary. Okay, but a startup company can have about 3 people, guys. Okay, for marketing. Okay, so what should be the ideal mix? For me, it will be a lead generation guy, because any startup will want to get on road as soon as possible, guys. Okay, so a lead generation specialist will kind of start generating the revenue which is crucial for a startup. Okay, because that will kind of get the ball rolling, guys. Okay, so that for me is very crucial to, or the crucial person to have in the team, okay, with a manager to obviously create content and kind of curate and have the right kind of look forward, okay. So guys, with these two guys I would like to go ahead with designer as well, okay, because that kind of third leg or the third person might actually help me kind of create the designs, curate the designs much faster, and that will kind of give me the flexibility or the manager the flexibility to actually go ahead and do a bit more in the content or the PR area, okay. And if you say nay, we might not have the bandwidth for a designer, okay, then the next kind of person to go ahead with would ideally be the person from the SEO strategy expert, okay. So ideally an SEO expert coming in might actually help you get that get those crucial keywords in the places that you're looking for, okay. So probably all kinds of sorry guys, the this seems to be moving a lot, camera, just give me a second. Yes, much better, okay. So guys, as I was saying that you might actually want to go ahead with an SEO expert in case you don't have all of the bandwidth for a designer, okay. But guys, these are crucial people and at crucial places they actually will help you get that crucial conversions, okay. So guys, this would be the startup of the 3 people team would be a startup, three-pronged approach will be ideal for a startup, okay. And while being a startup, the best way to go forward would be to actually have the kind of right kind of you can get the right kind of audience and you can start building up very well, okay. So guys, that would be the approach, and the right kind of marketing mix guys would be to go organic, all organic, while you are having emails being sent out with the lead generation guy in place, okay. So guys, this guy with the marketing manager can actually curate or generate leads through email campaigns, okay. So guys, my best mix would be to have a lead generation specialist, to have a designer and a manager in, okay, for a startup, okay, where the lead generation guy will be getting email IDs for the manager to actually start sending out emails from day one, okay. So guys, these kind of emails, these will be both introductory and to do a lot more with lead generation emails, okay. So these will be cold email guys, okay. They might not actually be emails with people who are actually know you, okay. So obviously yes, that will kind of help you generate leads and that will kind of start getting the revenue flowing guys, okay, which can actually help kind of grow the marketing group or the strategies there, okay. So guys, that would be the ideal mix. That does, as I said before, doesn't mean that it should work for everyone, okay. So guys, my ideal mix is that where I actually start liking getting the ROI from marketing activities or ROI from all the kind of efforts that we are putting in, okay, because in the end guys, revenue is what matters to any company, okay. So let's be honest over there, and let's with this kind of composition, marketing composition, you can start getting the leads or the inquiries from there on, okay. Yes, inbound marketing is there, but for a startup in inbound, having an inbound strategy perfectly in place might take some time, okay. So in the wake that we don't want to lose time out, and we don't want to keep testing the composition or keep testing the team members as well, we would like to go ahead with this, wherein the strategy would be to get maximum kind of ROI in the first place itself, and then we can go ahead with a kind of mix wherein we can actually have that kind of effort coming in, okay. But then again guys, this depends on industry to industry and startup to startup, okay. So having said that, this will be my ideal mix, okay, for a startup, okay. So guys, but for a medium sized or kind of company which is growing, okay, my ideal mix will be to have 2 additional people. One would be SEO expert, and the other would be a content writer. Okay, so guys, what do I mean by that? Okay, so guys, what usually happens is once you have the right kind of lead generation specialist and the kind of you want to grow. Okay, and guys, no growth without a content writer or an SEO expert is actually possible. Okay, so guys, these guys with the kind of manager can kind of help you get the right kind of additional strategies in place. Okay, so guys, what happens is you are trying to now show your growth. Okay, so guys, a boost in the content area will definitely help you get a longer way out. Okay, and guys, it will also help you kind of prove that you are actually growing. Okay, so guys, I know of a lot of companies who actually say that they are growing and that they're huge and medium sized and large, or medium size or small. Okay, startup kind of. But the problem is with the mix. Okay, if you don't have the right composition, guys, you will kind of fail because you might not be able to get the right mix in place. Okay, so guys, all of this, a lot of this actually matters with two people. Okay, the first person is the CEO or the person who is actually leading the company. Okay, if they might not know as much about marketing, that will kind of hamper your the company's growth. Okay, and the second person who actually matters in this whole scenario is the manager. Okay, so guys, a lot of strategies and a lot of thought process goes into actually selecting the right kind of manager who can actually build the right kind of team. Okay, so guys, every manager has a different kind of strengths and different kinds of weaknesses. Okay, so I come from a very strong organic background and a very strong strategy backgrounds. Okay, so guys, if you ask me what would be my strategy for going across with kind of organic or paid, okay, I would like to go with organic because in the long run organic kinds of pays up. Okay, yes, paid marketing are also good, but that is only in the case where the revenue is already flowing in from marketing, guys. Okay, so guys, I never like to go off with marketing wherein we are trying to get the revenue from or prove that marketing is actually a profit center than a cost center. Okay, so guys, because of that, what I usually do is I start up with lead generation guy. Okay, and I would be the guy who would ideally be the manager, and then I would have one person who is a designer in. Okay, or else if I am there in a leadership position, I will rather have someone who is having a very strong SEO or organic background coming in as a manager. Okay, so guys, so one of the reasons being for that would be that this manager would then be able to get the right kind of audiences for the website and kind of grow the website in the right way. Okay, so within 3 to 6 months I ideally would like to see some kind of conversions actually happening from the website end. Okay, while definitely even in leadership position I will be the guy who will be writing the emails out. Okay, so guys, lead generation emails are very supposed to be specific and very supposed to be conversational. Okay, now this actually comes with experience, and a lot of this matters because this actually helps improve or destroy your branding. Okay, and this also is, guys, crucial because it helps your SEO. And guys, a lot of if a lot of people actually mark you as spam, okay, or actually delete or kind of unsubscribe, okay, so this actually hurts your reputation as well. Okay, so branding is okay, guys, branding is different and reputation is different. Okay, why do I say that? Is because your reputation is what makes you indispensable to your audience or to your users. Okay, but your branding is what makes them recall you every time. Okay, so guys, it's very crucial that emails or kind of lead generation campaigns are always held with the leadership teams. Okay, and your ideal person to actually lead the organic would be the manager. Okay, where he is looking at the lower levels, whereas the right leadership team is actually looking at the emails and getting the inquiries in. Okay, so the ROI part should be there with the leadership team, whereas the growth should be ideally with the manager. Okay, so guys, that would be my ideal mix for a startup or a growing company. Okay, a medium sized company. So guys, if you did find this educational and informational, please do like, subscribe and share this video. Okay, and guys, do share your comments as well, because I love to hear from you. Okay, and guys, definitely do subscribe to this channel, because this whole week we will be discussing only marketing strategies. Okay, so guys, the right strategy can make a lot of difference in your company. Okay, so do not miss out and do subscribe. Okay guys, have a great day. Bye, see ya.